I literally turned it off. It's not good to let these cars constantly idle like that and shit. Why is it so high? That's what I'm saying. It's on stock suspension, so I need to get coilovers so I can have it lowered just a little bit. How much horsepower are you running? It's stock, so 485 to the crank and about 415, 420 to the wheels. Just let it cool, my boy. What do you mean? It's cool. We're all cool, bro. We're cooling. I did wash the car today, too. Oh, yeah, my Camaro was lowered. Just showing love. Hey, for real. Add a supercharger. Once I get the funds together, I will be doing stuff to the car. I'm going to do certain things here and there at a time. I'm not going to go off the wall, you know what I mean? So, yeah. But stuff will be done to the car. Don't worry. Don't worry. How much you buy that? It's not a Hellcat, it's a Scat Pack. Scat Pack. It's a Challenger, brother. I prefer Challenger over Charger. But the Chargers are starting to grow on me. I'll rev it once we get to 25K likes. I just turned it off, so once we get to 25K likes, I'll start it back up and rev it. Yo, Trash, appreciate the roses, my dude. Appreciate the roses, Trash, and the team bracelet. Appreciate that, dude. Trash, appreciate it. Masterpiece. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Does it sound really loud? It's not super loud, but it's loud enough, you know? Show the Scat Pack logo, please. Which one? There's multiple. You got that one. How much horsepower does it have? Scat Packs come with 485 to the crank and about 415, 420 to the wheels, give or take. There's that logo.
Shout out to the 30 screen. I need to get my mic and my game into I've been bullshitting on this shit for real. Great. NBA.
Nice color and very clean. Appreciate that, dude. How long do you plan on owning it? As long as I can, dude. As long as I can. Hopefully I can keep it forever. This is the first car of the collection. Hopefully I can just keep this and add to the collection.
Shout out to the one. Brody.
When you make the playoffs, anything can happen. But from where we
What's good, bro? But I have to get a manager. I have to look at the only thing clear eye. So I said, I think there were few rock the away from the beginning of 90%. Not enough. I still think the computer is scary if you don't check it. From my perspective, that would be clear. It would be a failure if we didn't make it out of the first round. And then and you get off the win. Especially so let's talk about how you continue to discuss. Love you too, bro. Personal goal that you need to play for the church now.
Rookie of the year.
That's right, because I have been visualizing exactly how it really is. Visualize, yeah. You know, like meditation, that sort of thing. very facing speech. Yeah, I was wondering, good one. There's a lot more. And you really want to do that. Get it out talking about this season, about things, track and progress. Really highlight on our schedules and games and the veterans. Veterans, guys, the development. Exactly. Good. Let's go. Heisman of the year. Heisman. Andy Santos. Right, like it looks like they're starting on building for the championship. We'll see what those top teams are doing at it and what they think is right. And we'll do for the spirit and the knowledge of those winners and hands to win the challenge. Coach, what did you say to me at the beginning of the sentence? If it was easy, everyone. And the path to the title won't be easy. But if we're going to get taken serious as competitors, the NBA Cup gives us that, Coach. Message. Okay, fantastic. Worst thing again was always this season. One more thing. Yeah, we got Media Day coming. Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool. Our PI director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love it. Brian, anything you want to add? Just keep working. We'll talk more about your spot of the rotation as we get closer to the season. All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to something special. Thank you. Have a good one. You too. Good night tonight. I'm telling you, Hunter, best movie I've seen in the past 20 years. Oh, yeah, check it out. Definitely. Hey, can I ask you one last question? Sure. What's up? So you're talking to Illinois guys, a couple of guys at your right. And I know you're too young to those wives to Jordan's Colts in the opponent, but I was wondering, how is his legacy affected in the play legacy?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
You know, MJ is the gold standard. And I've seen some great teams, like D Rose, Joe King, maybe no Jimmy, you know what I mean? But everyone is still, you know, talks about that MJ, the dynasty, still to this day. You know, you
I
just
agree.
What do you think? Yeah, you can go. No question, you can go. Yes. Yeah, that'd be true, but you got it. You'd be surprised, man. There's a lot of running fans out there running fans. Yeah. But MJ's standard that I've had in my game again, back to anyway, and they had it. Yeah, but but you know, you gotta dream big. Otherwise, what are you going to? You know what I mean? He even said, one day, I understand you to go. I want to build a dynasty, but I want to dynasty. You know, got 2, 3, okay? Yeah, no doubt. But I tell you what you got. You got 4, 5, 6, okay? And people think that I'm crazy.
They think I'm crazy.
That's impossible. The wrong thing impossible. Okay, so I'm not blocking it for some years. Yeah.
Gary is 6th grade championship. Maybe not the best grade championship.
I would not say that I guarantee it.
You know how to do
Maybe.
No, I'm for real.
it. You are. If you're accountable to yourself. But I've been in this business long enough to know that what you say affects everyone around you. You should consider that very carefully when speaking into a mic.
I hear you, though.
They're ready to take some photographs. Sure, they'll put you on the cover now that you've given them controversial comments like that.
Any advice?
Think about what you want your personal brand to be, okay? Those are the way that are something.
And P, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today.
Right here?
Yeah. Get some of your best photos. Hold that. Right there. Perfect.
I bet. Hey, you know when the issue comes out, man?
I don't know the exact day, but check us out on socials. They'll be there first.
All right, bet. Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
Interpretation. Right? We're looking forward to this. Every NBA player wants to start somewhere. I'm sure you're no different. I've never come off the bench a day in my life coaching. That's pretty much the case for every player in the NBA opportunity until they get to the season. Okay? Well, there's no match for the Saints. So I'm going to put it blunt. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're going to have to take it from him. Okay. That makes sense. This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting line. So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter? Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see here. You hit them? I'll put you in the starting lineup.
Yes, sir.
This is all pretty straightforward. Like Chris said, communication is a big part of what we do here at the ball club. I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach. Good. Now get ready. So on game time. All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you, Coach. Good luck. Franchise become main star. I don't need all this. I don't need none of this.
Top-notch advisors to earn and setting sets with the best of the best. For 20 years, I love you. And there's free ball. Fans in code is better and better than ever. Because if you can't have you can now play football game with your friends. To keep the new bodies and new environments and see a few steps up.
Hey.
So many new additions to 2K25, we also like some nostalgia. 10 years after their debut, fan favorite high parts are back in 2K25.
So lazy, man. Like, we should have been dead, dude.
Another piece of making experience the third is not fixed. Visit your boys.com to practice your game by yourself with friends or even from my career season. You'll find a variety of game modes and customization options here to knock yourself out. 13 things as TV trip tracks. This A-Ward Gold Card Warehouse features new tracks and releases every week and a weekly one billion piece for the fastest time of time.
Ooh.
It's never been easier to go on.
I like 2K to like. I should have been like for real.
We're going back, baby.
We going back. Definitely going back. We going back. Bring it back. Everything. Back to normal.
So, my SBA and my CM other notes for you. Maybe 2K25, my NBA is noticed back and with a new era to choose from. Original City Bus, that era. You'll start during 2016-17. Hey, what it takes to stop scoring.
King James.
You'll be able to walk around the office.
What am I way?
There's also a new care system that will give you the abilities and gain experience in soccer goals. And you'll learn the WA when it comes to be excited about. For each decision you make will shape the narrative of your illustrious career. It's not just on the court, though. As far as members are new to the modes and play a big role in building your reputation. When you get to the WR line, you'll be immersed in a shot-blocking wrestling story as we battle the competition on an all-new sport. Each season, you'll be working with community courses. They go back on the course to your mouth later. Finally, please forget about Learn 2K. This is the best place for you to master all teams and combinations you'd like to pull off the video. There's even a new mini-game feature to help you hone those skills. Every mode has been revamped and
Hey! Hey!
K25 is out now. We're here to talk about gameplay. Is gameplay director Mike Lang. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV. I'm so excited to see you again.
It's so great to be here. My favorite place to be.
Well, we're talking a lot about the new game, so tell us about shot timing profiles in NBA 2K25.
Okay, off the bat. So shot timing profiles is one of many
new customization options for the user this year. So we really wanted this year to be all about accessibility and about customization and personalizing the game for your experience to how you play and how you like the game. Shot timing profiles is the ability for the user to set exactly how much, basically, timing the shot impacts the outcome of the shot. So you can play on real player percentage, which means shot timing doesn't matter at all. That's been the game before. This year, what's new is you can shoot from low, normal, and high. So if you're on low, it's going to be all about taking quality shots, high IQ shots, open shots with good players. And timing matters, but not too much. So you can make some, like, kind of maybe mix some fucking shots, if that makes sense. And then if you go to the high end, that's more like last year, 2K24, where you just have to hit this little tiny window, but if you hit it, then you're going to make the shot. So you're going to basically dominate players if you can master timing, if you're really good at that part of the game. So it sounds like there's a lot of accessibility for both newcomers and veteran players. Yeah, absolutely. So if you're new to 2K and if you were like kind of turned off at 2K24 because you couldn't win a shot, this is going to be a great year for you because you can just jump in there and put down low or even normal, which is pretty much like some of the previous 2Ks where it wasn't as harsh if you look at timing a little bit. So it must be getting and it's just in general the shooting model is completely balanced. To be better balanced from safety attributes and badges and coverage and your timing. It's crazy how good our candidates have become at knowing their shots. It's kind of hard, They play with they know exactly how to customize their shots, and they go to a shot creator and they set the blend rate. Another cool thing about the shot creator on there is we added a slider called the visual view slider. So basically, they'll actually choose between where in this shot animation you let go of the button. Yeah, and that's the ideal time. So jump, set point, flip, and release. Right? If you have a custom jumper, you can actually set that slider anywhere you want. So it's like last year you had a favorite shot, but it's like, oh man, I wish it was a little bit earlier, but not quite the other setting. You can set these up anywhere you want. Another customization option that the fans are doing really well. Yeah, I know the fans are going to like that because they like experimenting down to the frame, Mike, to the frame, Yeah, our skilled users are going to still dominate with shooting. But I think everyone's going to be a little bit brought down a little more down to earth. Like, ratings matter, and badges matter, and taking good shots matters. So, love our system this year. Now, Mike, you know me. I love expanding the offensive bag. Let's talk about signature go-to shot. I love this one. Yeah, so if you don't know about these yet, so what they are is an extension of our breakdown dribbles that we had last year. So looking up on the post stick, you get a nice sighted sequence. It's going to break down the defender, usually gets you open. You can explode out at any time or change other moves. This year at 2K25, if you hold the right stick up, you have the signature go-to shots, which basically are the same thing like a breakdown dribble. But then it'll directly chain into like a step back jumper or pull up. And they're the kind of shots that get in the bag. They're the kind of shots you saw, all playoffs long. With like, Tatum is a huge like all dribble, create a shot kind of guy. And so it's just another weapon you can use to explode. With the signature go-to shots, is that a different timing than a regular jump shot to play? They do actually have larger shot windows, the go-to shots, because they're a little bit longer sometimes. It's like we try to make it a little more forgiving on shot timing. But yeah, we do have to learn to move. And you're not locked into these, right? You can chain out of them whenever you want. Oh yeah, actually, you can break out whenever you want. So you hold down the stick. If some defender crowds you and you want to blow by them, you can just break out of it by moving left stick and driving out of it. You can chain out of it with other dribble moves. And there's some really cool animations there, all from profile. People are going to discover they're going to be able to create some really cool sequences and new ways to attack people. So it's exciting to see what our fans have to do with go-to shots. What was the inspiration for these shots? Was it more of the evolution of pro play? Like, how did you guys approach a new mechanics for scores? Yeah, you did nail it. So the biggest difference between how we used to make the game and how we is we have pro play. And so every day we get giant batches of animations from the league. Just like all these, just moves and shots and things that we've never really had in the game before. And so what we were finding was that there's all these awesome shot types that didn't really fit into our categories that we had. Mm-hmm. So we thought, let's just make this new category, go-to shots, and then we're going to put exactly what Tatum likes to do, exactly what Ant likes to do, exactly like Jokic even has one. Every player has these kind of pet moves that they do to score, and so that was just our way of making it accessible for everyone, easy way to do it, and it's a fun way to play.
Well, thank you so much, Mike, for joining us once again on 2K TV.
Oh, sure. I love being here. Thanks so much for having me. Honestly, the gameplay felt great. A lot of the moves, the fluidity of all the moves and the new moves they put in the game, I felt more explosive. Just the game in general felt a lot more polished than 24. And I thought 24 was a good game, but this game definitely feeling a lot better. WNBA was really fun. I played Caitlin Clark versus Maurice, Fever versus the Sky. So that was definitely a new experience for me. It's something I want to continue to do throughout the year. And playing in the rec with these folks, it's always a good time.
I think dribbling for a long time has felt kind of watered down. In this game, you can just let your mind go crazy. You can cancel out a lot of different things. You know, the new go-to shots and the shot is very, very good. So I think they're going to be super excited with the combos they're going to create. My initial impressions are very exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing how a lot of these builds, a lot of these attributes and new gameplay features actually are, especially in Park. You know, when I play Park, it's really, really fun to see all of this in execution.
I like the high risk, high rewards, obviously, but at the end of the day, I feel like the community is probably going to gravitate more to like the normal release because it seems like it's more forgiving. So I think for most of the community, they probably love that. I think at the end of the day, everybody's going to be able to appreciate the different type of shot selections you can get out of it.
Now we're joined by the principal producer on NBA 2K25's My Team mode, John Smith. John, how you doing?
Hey, thanks, Chris. Thanks, Alexis. Good to be back. Let's talk about my team.
For fans that are new to the game this year, my personal favorite, Triple Threat Parks. Let's start with that.
Triple Threat Park is the first time that you're playing with NBA players in a park setting. It is a beautiful recreation of the 2K16 Rivet City My Park Championship rooftop court. This place is beautiful with the glass walkways. My favorite, the chain nets are back. Rivet City's court is looking gorgeous in NBA 2K25.
And everything's remastered?
Everything is remastered. We got some extra little features built in there too, but we'll talk about that a little bit.
So for players that are going to come into this mode and start here and start their My Team journey, what's that experience look like?
We're located right in the city. You walk right into the building, and you will be presented with your starter kit. Now, you can choose to have the same starter kit as your My Career team. You can pick any NBA team you like. It's going to give you the uniforms, the logos, the general parts of that team.
So in the starter kit, do I get to choose any of the players?
You do. First, you'll choose 2 All-Stars out of 5 from the current NBA. Luka Doncic, Anthony Edwards, Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Nikola Jokic. After that, you'll pick one of the greatest of all time. Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan, Julius Erving, Kevin Garnett, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
So after you select your players, what happens next?
Triple Threat Park has 2 game modes. You can control all the players on your team, or, just like Park, you control one.
Love that.
So first, you're going to need to choose from your top priority, your first player, who you always want to play as. Then you choose your second and your third players. Now, if you and I get on the court at the same time, we both picked Michael Jordan, obviously. It will go off of who has the highest My Team rep.
You mentioned team control and player lock. What do you play for in Triple Threat Park?
Every day, there's a reward for getting 1 win, rewards for getting a 3-win streak, and rewards for getting a 5-win streak. And on top of that, Triple Threat Park is fully supported by our challenge system. So there's always some player or something to do, something that you can earn in every game that you're playing in Triple Threat Park.
All right, so I've hopped in, played a couple games. What do I do if I want to change things up in terms of the lineup or managing it?
You can bring up your phone. Everyone knows how to do this from the city. And you can edit your lineup right from there. You don't have to go to the map and make the adjustments there. Another fun thing with the phone, though, you can watch 2K TV while you're in Triple Threat Park, while you're waiting for a game. We fully support that part.
And speaking of the competition, players will be competing in Triple Threat Park daily. So what else can you share about the competitive level of Triple Threat Park?
Those 5 wins that we talked about before, you do that multiple times in a week. We'll let you in to the King of the Court competitions every weekend. That's where up to 1 million VC is on the line for the best of the best. And it is where the best compete. It's where the elite rewards are that can improve your team as you're playing in Triple Threat Park or any of the different modes.
And this is every single week?
Every single week.
And in Triple Threat Park, I've seen the big billboard. That is awesome. Tell me more about that.
I love the billboard. It's got the showcase spot right underneath it. You take control of the billboard and you can open up a pack and everyone in the park can see what you're doing and what you get. And when you pull a good card, fireworks. It is an amazing experience. I love how the firework that we have. Just makes it so much fun.
Out there flexing on me, right?
Got flexing on them.
Yeah, and I'll see you on Team 2K TV. You might have to hit up Triple Threat Park with you.
Hey, maybe we'll get some wins.
We will get some.
The pro play stuff, finally being put into, to the game engine now. Even though we had it 24, but it wasn't as good as it is now. It's phenomenal. The movement is so smooth and you can stand animations. When you dribble the ball, it feels tremendous.
Second third. I think the way that he's able to move in game and like the canceling with everything is you can really see how much his game is translated from pro play to the gameplay for sure. Like you're able to get some crazy step back combos, rhythm dribbles, rhythm shots, and it really feels fast, but also it feels like Steph Curry. You're getting a lot of those. So I can't wait to see what community comes up with it.
Trying out different animations with Jalen Brunson was something that I'll remember from today. And I think Knicks are going to be a problem this year, both in real life and in play now.
The thing I think the community is going to be most excited about in 2K25 is definitely all the new dribbling. There's so much that goes into it, a whole new dribbling engine that makes it a lot more complicated. You can actually do a lot more combinations, and it's become a lot more skilled. If you have the skill to figure out the next level of it, there's an entirely new level to it, so I think the community is going to really like that.
As soon as I get 2K25, I'm definitely going to be heading straight into the builder. That's my thing personally. I love the builder, so I'll be spending hours upon hours in there. I probably won't even make my build on day one. So, yeah, I'm going to spend a lot of time in the builder, a lot of time hopefully in the rec with some of my friends, and just having a good time. Looking forward to it.
Season 11 of NBA 2K TV will be better than ever, and in 2K25, there are 3 ways to watch.
If you're playing my career, walk into the locker room and press the rebound button.
Nerd? Oh, coach. That's what it is, right? Well, look, not to bring the extra motivation and things like that, but when you started, the doors can get credit. It was on the bench, I didn't know she did. They're not. Right now, that they will come. Right now, take it in, we you can describe something like this. You can like the first thing you made. Honestly, not the manager face, man. No matter how many high pressure situations that you face. Yes. Yes, man. So what time I got you in the second two? Things got a little heated between you. That was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching those minutes. It's a little sexy. It's good. It's good. Yeah, I was fine. I told you, so, it's fine. It's okay. Very good.
It's school here, okay.